I present to you PyPay, walletless, cashless, PyUSD checkout with the power of account abstraction, where buyers can spend their PyUSD to merchant's address to the cheapest network by scanning QR code with passkey biometric authentication and can breach whenever needed. In the smart account implementation in each Sepolia chain, the balance is zero, and whereas in the Arbitrum Sepolia chain, the balance has 17 pi USD. So basically, mean we cannot spend pi USD without breaching in the each Sepolia network. Now, let me quickly show you the merchant address we're using, and here is the cast command to verify if the merchant actually exists in the chain, and it says true. So we have verified merchant address. In the UI, these are the past transaction logs. Now, let me quickly create a new invoice. So let me show you the Pi USD balance in the Arbitrum Sepolia chain of the merchant address, and it's 3 Pi USD. Amount to transfer, let's say two and a random memo. Right now you can see we can fetch the gas cost of each network. So we'll select the Arbitrum Sepolia chain and we're creating the invoice and we'll verify if it's in the on chain. So this is the verification address. We'll open it on RB scan, and as you can see the invoice is created on chain. So right now you can see the QR is generated by which the buyer will authenticate and pay to the merchant, and will quickly check out by clicking checkout. And here you can see we can authenticate by signing in. We can use a phone as well, but right now I'll just do my fingerprint on my Mac to authenticate with the biometric. There's no wallet needed. This is on the passkey verification. It'll take a second to verify. As you can see, the verification is completed, and now we can see the payment received. It says all the current and the balance after the payment, what will be the total cost. So we'll now go and pay. Let's give it some time to confirm the payment. And as you can see, the payment is successful. Now let me quickly open the on-chain transaction to confirm that Pi USD is transferred to the merchant account. For more verification, we'll go to our merchant account, refresh the page, and as you can see, it's increased from 3 to 5 pi USD. So the pi USD is transferred. That as well reduce the balance of a smart account on Arbitrum, and that we can see too. The balance is reduced by 2. In our logs, you can see the current transaction is being displayed. Now, let us create another invoice, but this time on each Sepolia network, where in the smart account we have zero balance. So, for the transaction to confirm, we need to breach our token. We'll give an amount of 3. And let me quickly show you the amount of a smart account is 0. And we'll go and create the invoice. Invoice is created. Let me show you the transaction has in EtherScan, and it is on chain. So we'll go and we'll check out it as well. Similarly, like the last flow will authenticate with a biometric. I'll just quickly do it with my fingerprint. It is authenticating, and after the authentication is successful, you can see the payment receipt shown on chain. And here you can see the current balance is 0, so we're gonna take 3 pi USD from our Arbitrum smart account, and for that breaching is required. So we'll go and breach. It will take some time to breach because the token is being logged on one chain and it is being minted on another chain. So after the breaching in turn, we can show that uh, the transfer of the token is completed. Let me quickly uh, open all the transaction in the both chain. In the first, the locking of the pi USD is done, and in the second, in the EtherScan, you can see 3 pi USD is transferred to the merchant account. Let me quickly re-verify this. I'll go to the merchant account on EtherScan, and you'll see that it is increased by 3 pi USD token. And similarly, for a smart account in Arbitrum, it is being reduced by 3 pi USD.